Have you ever had coffee inside of a double-decker bus? Why create a pub and cafe in a building when you can have it in a massive vehicle shipped all the way from London? Hi, I'm Dill Ward, real estate agent and host of Explore My Town Portland. And today I want to show you around a unique business here in the city where you can enjoy local coffee, beer and wine on a covered and heated patio. Welcome to Rachel and Rose Double Decker. My town is your town, so let's explore together. Hi, I'm here with Ronaldo, the owner of Rachel and Rose Double Decker. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Thanks for having us in
Of
today.
course, yeah, thanks for coming.
So tell me, what was the inspiration behind this business?
I have always wanted to own a bar, like my own bar. I initially wanted to call a bar Raise Hell and have the play on Ray and Raise Hell and Raise What. But then I realized that getting the OLCC to sign off on something called Raise Hell and the next door neighbors finally came across something that I wanted to do as far as because Raise Hell was going to be like a kind of like a dive bar. But then I realized that there's lots of dive bars in town. So I wanted something that was a little bit different, and how could I get into it with not spending a ton of money? So then I thought of a beer cart. Beer carts are kind of cool. That's one of the few things you can do in Portland or even Oregon that you can't do everywhere else. And then I was like, well, wouldn't it be cool if a beer cart, you could sit in it like a double-decker bus or like a bus? So then I started researching double-decker buses and what it costs. I found a guy in Salt Lake City that was selling them, and he couldn't get his over here. He had a hard time. Every time he hit the Rocky Mountains, it basically just broke down. So I'd already paid him. So he got me in contact with the guy in London that was selling off buses, like old retired city buses. And then we had it shipped over.
Wow.
And slept on the bus because there's no ignition. There's no key because it's a city bus. So we had to sleep on the bus so nobody would just drive off with it.
Oh my gosh, wow. That is some dedication.
Yeah.
Great. What was the inspiration for Rachel and Rose? What's the name?
Initially I was going to call it Rachel's Pub. So my LLC is Rachel's Pub LLC because my grandmother on my mom's side, Rachel McCormick, had always owned restaurants, bars and everything. And so I just kind of grew up in that kind of environment. And then when these guys got a hold of me, they asked me if I would be willing to do a coffee shop as well. So then I determined it was more or less two different businesses. I had the coffee version in the morning and then beer and wine at night. So I opted to have my grandmother on my dad's side, Rose, and just call it Rachel and Rose.
That's so beautiful. A sentimental meaning, family name. And what do you guys serve here? So beer, wine, and
beer, wine.
Coffee in the one part of the day and beer, wine at the other?
I initially thought it was going to be coffee just during the mornings, but I feel like people in Portland drink coffee all day long. It doesn't matter if I'm just ready to close or not. People are always asking for espressos and cappuccinos. So I do this pretty much all day long. And then the other thing is I've had people ask me so when do you start your wine service? I'm when the first person asks for wine. So I've had people come in here at 9 a.m. and they're just have a beer, and one person will have a beer, the other person will have a coffee. Sometimes they do both. So yeah, that's
the Portland way.
Yep. Yeah, there's people, because of course I'm right in between Voodoo Donuts and Powell's, so I get a lot of the the tourist people. They're just they see the bus and they want to go do something that's kind of Portlandy.
Hey Portland, you're gonna want to grab some friends and head over to the food cart pod downtown. When you're done, come over to Rachel and Rose Double Decker. You can get a morning latte or beer and wine any time of the day. 770 West Burnside. I hope you'll check it out. Hi, I'm Dill Ward, a local Portland realtor. As a person that supports the community, I see firsthand now more than ever that we need to support local businesses. I've partnered with Explore My Town as a way to bring awareness and resources and support to the local businesses in our community. Will you join us? Send me a message so we can chat and maybe explore your business.